There are many types of Jamaican baked chicken. This is mine. My Jamaican baked chicken. Let's make this. So we start with the marinade. In here I've got a red onion and a red bell pepper into the blender. In here we've got garlic, we've got scallions or spring onions, and we've got some ginger. Get that in. Half Scotch bonnet. In here I've got some fresh rosemary and some fresh thyme. Get those in. In here we've got paprika, chicken seasoning, pimento, salt and pepper. Get those in. Finally, 2 tablespoons of fresh green seasoning. That's the last of mine. I'm going to have to mix some more. Get that in. Lid on. Now we're going to blend that till it's nice and smooth. I forgot to add some olive oil, so about 2 tablespoons. This is also going to help it blend better anyway. Get that in, and there we go again. In here I've got some chicken thighs and I've got a couple of chicken breasts, skinless, and there's our puree marinade. I'm just going to pour that over. Once all the puree stuff's in, give it a good mix. Now that's had a really good mix. Just going to cover that and let that marinate for 2 to 3 hours. Best overnight, but I haven't got overnight. 2 to 3 hours. Chicken's out the fridge. Get your pieces out. Just put them in a baking dish or pan or whatever you want. Once it's all in the pan, get the remainder of your marinade, just spread that over it. Spread it all over the dish. Now I've preheated my oven at 180 degrees. Ban. So we're going to cover this with a lid. Choose foil if you want to. And we're going to slam this in and cook this for about 30-35 minutes. We don't need any more juice into it because once the chicken starts cooking, it's going to let off a load of liquid. It'll all cook in a nice sauce. See you in a bit. So now we're going to make our sauce. So we're going to start off with some olive oil, about 1.5 tablespoons. Whoops. To that, we're going to add in some thyme, just a little sprig, some ginger slices, some onion. Now we're just going to heat that. So while it's coming to temperature, we're going to add in a teaspoon of garlic puree. Just give that a little stir around. Next we're going to add 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of brown sugar, 125 ml of water, some pimento, just crushed pimento, about 1/2 teaspoon. Then we add in 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. You can either add tomato puree or you can add tomato ketchup along with the sugar, and also going to add in a tablespoon of coconut vinegar. You can use white wine vinegar if you haven't got this. Just stir that in. We're just going to let that simmer and cook. So this has been in the oven for 40 minutes. Look at that. Chicken still looks a little bit anemic. So what we're going to do, you're just going to turn that over. Turn them all over. So now turned over. We're going to put them back in the oven, look at them, for about another 15 minutes, let them crisp up a little bit more. So these are back out again, guys. Looks and smells amazing. Get our sauce. So this is the sauce that we made up. And now we're just going to put it on and just cover the chicken with it. Now we're going to go back in the oven for about another 15 minutes. Oh, look at those. Time to plate up. We got the rice and peas. Next, on with the chicken. Look at that. And now some of that rich sauce. How good does that look? And there it is. Oh, look at that. See you later.